want it in. Oh darling, get me drunk and make me feel it's not my fault, I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do and I still want to live.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death.
Cold as death.
I feel your heart beat in my soul, our futures bound, our bodies know. Your blood like wine, I want it in. Oh darling, get me drunk, invite me. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do if I can only leave. I can't go yet, don't let me die. I'll never stop until I'm done. But just tonight, maybe I'll rest in peace. I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. I hear your heart beat in my soul, our endings bound, our bodies know. I can't go yet,
Don't let me die,
I want to live.
my only one. There's more to do if we can only live. The clock won't stop and this is what we get.
Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we? How is everyone doing? What is going on? As always, introductions first. My name is Ruin, and I am the Archsage of Arcanum Exodius, our humble little library on this corner of the internet. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Rare morning stream today. It might not be the only stream today. I don't know. We'll see how frisky we get. But I just woke up with a lot of energy and nothing to do. And I have plenty to do. All right. Like I'm writing some scripts, working on that. I have a whole to-do list. We're working on the big boy model. As I mentioned previous stream, we're gonna have a little sneaksy peeksies. We're gonna have a small little like 0.5 debut. Okay. That'll be coming up in a month or two ish. Sometime midsummer. Okay? Okay. Don't hold me to that. And let's see. Oh yeah, and yeah, just a lot of little things to do that are gonna make quality of life a little better. Hello, Sahara. How you doing, girl? Hello. But I just woke up, wanted to play Baldur's Gate, and I also woke up with a lot of energy, and I'm like, you know what would be cool? What if we played Baldur's Gate and streamed it? And I went, yeah, that's probably a good idea. So let's go ahead, get this going. Boom. Let me just do it right here. Just move down right like so. And I'm waiting for the game to load up right now. Doink. There we are. There's that. And hold up. My model might freak out for a hot second because I'm getting up to close my door because I know people are going to be waking up. All right, there we go. Continue. So, I'm going to pick you up. If you haven't been here in a little bit, I'm going to catch you up on what's going on. First, foremost, with my honor mode run-throughs and Baldur's Gate in general. It's a game that I hybrid. All right, I play offline and online. Okay, I'm sorry, it's 100 to 150 hour long game. I can't play the entirety of the thing online without basically making every single stream about Baldur's Gate. All right, and that's gonna burn me out and not make me want to stream. And I already have the best track record ever TM for streaming. Let's see. Uh,
Well met.
Let's go grab Mama K. All right. Yeah, we already had the Ophelia cutscene. I played a little bit more. We're all at level 4. I'm trying to keep all the bosses. Anything that's a boss, I'm trying to keep on stream. But, like, a lot of the smaller quests in between, a lot of the, like, not big fights and stuff like that, that's the stuff that I'm trying to get done off stream. Alright? This is my second run. My first run was as a paladin. Unfortunately, that ended and didn't... we had a slight mishap at the Githyanki crash. So, ha ha ha. Hee hee hee.
Hey, soldier.
Come on, we're heading out.
I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Gail could do with the rest.
Let-
Alright, so we just recruited Karlak. We're about to do her recruitment quest. That's where you go kill the paladins. Each of them have their own recruitment quest, which is different. So for Karlax, it's kill the paladins, and then she's pretty smooth sailing. I mean, you have like Gortesh later on and some other massive spoilers, by the way, if you have not. Blink. What do you mean you can't reach the destination? Oh my goodness. Get over there. There we go. That's that. Then... So... Owl! Welcome in, Owl. Good morning. How are you? I did sleep, by the way. I just woke up with like a ridiculous amount of energy. And I was like, you know what? I have energy and coffee. Let's go. Okay. Don't fight. Don't fight. Yeah. I did sleep. Okay. The Huskies actually laid down and let me sleep. And I was like, yay! More specifically, Bandit. Because Sahara's a good sleeper. She's a really good sleeper. But Bandit has problems. He only wants me to sleep during the day. And I don't know why. He'll let me sleep during the day, but he will not let me sleep at night. He will actually actively keep me from sleeping all night. And so, yeah. There's some Bandit lore for you. It's adorable that he's worried about me, but it's also... It can be frustrating at times. I'll admit to it. It can be very frustrating at times. Too late. To Bazel. Alright, Bazel. You go ahead. You equip that. Boom. We might be doing less damage, but a 19 AC on Act 1. Let's freaking go. Okay. We're getting ready to go take on Anders and his crew, which is actually a hard fight. We're level 4 though, we've already taken on the gnolls. We haven't taken on the gnoll leader, so you guys haven't seen that fight yet. But we've taken on the gnolls themselves. We already have Scratch, as you can see, the best boy. Which, if I do another playthrough of this, it's going to be as Dirge, and it's going to be for a YouTube video I have in mind that I think would be really funny. Always pet the best boy. Where it's basically murdering everyone in the entire game except for Scratch. We don't kill Scratch. Also, the ending of the game can just be Scratch and our character alone together forever, with no one ever to interfere with their love, as it should be. But yeah, all right. I just wanna live in your love. Boom. I think we're mostly prepped. I don't think there's anything we really need to do. I'm looking through these guys. Okay.
Eager for battle.
Exactly. It's what every dog person wants. They just want to be alone with their doggo. Okay.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus.
Yeah. So right now, I'm getting ready to set up. I'm getting people into their positions, so that way, doing the stabby bit is relatively easy. This is a difficult quest.
This calls for careful footwork.
Why are you... What? 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 I thought I equipped a dagger to you. I didn't think I equipped a pike. Huh? 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 Meh. Yeah. Yeah. I thought I gave you a dagger. Where's our special dagger that I went and got for you? One sec. I gotta check our inventories. Make sure Astarion's properly equipped. Who has that dagger? It can't be me. Can it? There it is. It is me. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Do we have a slightly better piece of armor for you? Can we get something that will give you like 12? Ah, no. Shame. 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 Oh well. Camp supplies. Go ahead, send all that to camp. You don't really need to carry that. You don't need to carry that. And we'll just add that to wear so we can sell that for gold. Alright, there we go. So as we were getting ready to sabotage, getting ready to do some things in this fight. Oh, hey.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
I mean... Sure? You can have all my junk before I kill you? I don't know how much of it we'll get back. We'll find out together. How much of it do you think we'll get back? How much of this nonsense do you think they'll actually give us back? That's the question. I will happily take that. I will happily take all those. Now, there are glitches and stuff that you can use. I'm kind of aware of them. I don't know them exactly. But I'm not, like, interested in doing them. If you guys want me to be honest. Boop. Let's see. Boop. I don't have the money for these. Are these level 2 spells? What What can we do for the monies? We need the Moanas. Alright. Which, has anyone seen Moana 2? Is it worth it? Moana 1 was actually one of the reasons why I went to law school. Specifically the song How Far I'll Go. The path I take. Still I go. I don't remember all the lyrics to it, unfortunately. But I was still deciding whether or not to go to law school at that time in 2016 when it came out, and I watched that song. I watched that Moana and Sing were the, like, two things. I know that's probably going to seem weird, but they helped me decide. There's a hop, ba 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 ba.
2. The Lord of Justice. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount them. In Tia's name.
What's unfortunate is that, as part of the quest, you do end up losing her as a shop. Hey. That's a friendly looking shadow. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, I actually don't want to be up here. Duh. Oh, duh. No, I want to be down here because I'm blade singing. Sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter, sing through the tears. Dream on, dream until your dreams come true. I can't hit that high note. I don't think I could hit that high note if I tried. That is not my realm of singing. And my realm of singing is pretty limited to begin with. Alright, Lizelle. Scooching everyone back into place. See, I tried, and now all of a sudden I'm coughing up lungs. Now all of a sudden I am coughing up lungs, even just faking singing that high note. Okay. There we go. Wow, that's historically inaccurate. Oh well. So, fun fact, and I'm not like some professional sword tuber or anything. People try wearing a sword with a scabbard on your back. Alright? That is not something, because the scabbard's hidden. Okay, that works out how he has it, because we're using magic. But you can't actually draw from your back like that if you have a real scabbard on it. All right. The Lady of the Hour. Let me check something. Oh, in which case, eat that. We're gonna need it. We are going to need it. And then what pots do we have? Because this is a fight. This is honor mode, so this fight could actually end this run. That's why I'm kind of like, ha ha, I don't wanna, but I gotta. I don't wanna, but I gotta, so we're gonna. There we go. That's always handy to have. I don't think we really have that many good potions. Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I'm looking at what we have right now, because we're still not that deep into this run. I do got a good feeling about this, because I'm playing a wizard, and I love paladins. I love paladins to death. But, like, in terms of role-playing them, oh my goodness. It was hard. It was hard to roleplay the paladin on honor mode. I could probably do it off honor mode. But, send to camp. Oops, wrong person to send it to. Oh well. Okay.
Karlak.
Greetings, motherfucker.
Ready to die.
That's right, Karlak. So now is in the hells. I could see why her ladyship wants a murderous brute like you back.
Her ladyship. Zariel really has you under her thumb, doesn't she?
I love Mama K. I love Mama K.
Karlak. Burn with the might of the hells. Zariel will find you, and she will bring you back in pieces. Then again, maybe she'll just leave you here, far from home, with an infernal engine for a heart, slowly burning you to ash from the inside.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now, and I'm never going back.
Let's have some fun.
All right, now. Poisons. So let's look at potions. What's gonna work out best here? A drow poison is fun for like. What do we got?
What is it?
So let's see. Doink. There we go. Check. All right. Drow poison's gonna probably. We're gonna save that for a bigger fight, plus the right arrows. Potions. And then let's go ahead. Coat weapon. And sneak attack. Screw you. Absolutely screw you. That's a good start. Alright.
Nothing hurts anymore.
And do.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Okay. Excellent.
Best get in and out.
Excellent. Blade song. Booming blade. Oh! Oh ho ho! You son of a. Okay. Got 35% chance of hitting. Let's see if we can nail it. There we go. Alright, everyone's engaged.
Swift and lethal.
There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's kick some butt. Do.
Close ranks.
Okay. We got oh, almost.
What now?
Victory awaits.
We doing yeah, okay, Arcane Archer. Gotcha. And we have one of the things you need for your build, thankfully. Banishing Arrow. That's the Aura of Protection. if I take you out temporarily, what do you guys think? What pages? What do we do? All right. I think because we can banish here, and possibly no, we're not gonna get the kill. Karlak is gonna get brutalized. Haha! Goodbye. We'll come back for you. Don't worry, he'll be back. He's just the hardest part of this fight. Nice, nice, nice. Okay.
Let's move.
Let's see. Sneak attack, ranged. Oh, you don't have advantage.
Let's have a little fun.
Aha! Okay. Boom. Fight is now... I'm not going to say it's easy mode, but it's way easier once you take him out. Oh, what? I have really good saves. Oh my goodness.
Got it.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Well, we'll try. Are they down? Are they just downed? Nice, Mama K. Way to go. Loot their corpse. Move on to the next one.
I am fury. I am death.
Do we have something that we can throw? Fairly certain if we check this, we're going to see that there's things that we can throw. Also send that to camp. Oh, that's perfect. Because maybe with a throw... Maybe not even with a throw. Can we now hit you? Yes. Okay, we can hit you now. Oh, we must have used up all our arrows. Okay, gotcha. That's fine. Oh, they made that con save. Rawr. Rawr. And now, haha.
Feel death's cold grip.
Snap. Alright. There is no easy... Yeah, I think you're just kind of out of it at this point, Asterion, but that's okay. Wait, you're only level 3? I thought we had you at level... Oh, wait, no, you're level 4, because you only need 3 levels of rogue for your build.
Time for a new approach.
Okay, he's back. Woo! The big boom boom. That's fine. He can be back now. We very, very, very much. Well.
Time to push my luck again.
Shh.
What path lies before me?
I swear, sometimes. Run from me now. Run from me now.
To strike.
Fear the boom booms. Fear them. Fear them. What can we do? We don't really need your movement speed. We just need you dead. We don't need your movement speed down. We just need you dead. Wait. You can hit them from here, no problem. But if I'm like, hey, can we sneak attack? You're like, yeah, let's just go down, and it's like, what do you mean you need to go down? That is so weird. Whatever. Because sneak attack, you might kill them. Because if you hit, you get an extra damage dice. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Ah, so close. Oh, wait. Might be able to. Haha! Good old stabby. That's medium armor. We'll send that to Karlach. We'll see if her AC is actually better. And then this can go to Bazel. Boom. Did I dump my wisdom? I must have. Like dumped my wisdom or something. No idea what's going on there.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
She won't.
Shunk.
Can't give up now.
Let's make sure. Let Karlach go through, do what she needs to do.
What's that blood? Never mind.
Organize everything. I don't know. Oh, wait. You end up with the same amount of AC. Same amount of AC, more damage. No brainer. Oh, wait. No, because on honor mode, this is a concentration spell. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. 19 AC is a bit gross. Just a wee bit disgusting and westing. Okay, so this gives you 14 AC. What is it for barbarians? Because I can have you wear this. Alright, and you're going to get... Because if we look at her sheet, she has +1... Oh, okay, yeah, this is a no-brainer. You are much better off wearing his armor. And then add to wares. There we go. That fight went smooth as I could ask for. I didn't have to burn through any spells. Oh my goodness. That fight was super duper just whew! I like it. I like it when they go like that. Matter of fact,
Let's get going.
make sure that gets saved.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Alright.
Felt good letting off. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should.
How could you stand the heat?
Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon,
Yep.
so I'll just make the most of the extra.
I
bits.
met someone who might be able to help.
Maybe I could make maybe even manage a. Let's go find your.
All casts. Nice. Alright. Boink. Anders. Burlap sack. Grab that gold. Grab that gold. Every bit of gold helps. So let's go find out what stuff we can actually loot back from her. Oh, soul coin. Nice. Where the heck am I? Okay. Easy solution. Control someone else. Come on. Come on, everyone. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Somehow we all got stuck up on those. Fortunately, this is an easy fix. There we go. Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. Okay. Boom. Let's go.
Hey, Zariel used to top me up every now and again.
Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine? Nah, it'll be fine. Soul coins are just that, though. They contain people's souls. I'm not sure you should be using them. Yeah, that does bring up some moral, ethical quandaries.
Next time we're in a nasty battle,
I'm already fed her one, so.
You'll enjoy the results.
Intriguing. Next time we're in battle. I guess her and Gale aren't that different, except she eats souls instead of magical items. Well, are souls magical? That's a good question. See, you guys saw how much I sold to her. This is what we get back. Send to Asterion. Boink. I thought we picked up... Oh, okay. Pick up add to wares. Let's go through and... Baguette. Spicy sausage link. That's all stuff that we can use, because long rests. So, I don't know how long today's stream is going to be. It's going to be until I get tired again. I also do have some other things, but right now, I have coffee, I have energy, and we can just sit and chitty-chat. And you guys can keep me company, I'll keep you company. Put me as background noise, whatever you want to do, wherever. Alright. But I think we're going to try to get back to the Underdark. I think that's going to be my goal. Because we're at level 4 now. If we can get down into the Underdark, I'm going to push, like, really hard. Think. That way... Okay. And I'm collecting stuff with the wrong person. I should be collecting with Karlak. Vandertrash does whatever Vandertrash does, which helps make me rich. Because as long as it's worth at least 1 gold, we can pick it up, we can sell it. Oh, 1 gold is worth 1 gold. I was about to be like, oh man, it's only 1 gold. But yeah, I do want to try to catch up to where I was on the other file. Okay, that's my goal. Catch up to where we were on the other file. Which, from what I've seen of the Blade Singer, it's a very powerful... A lot of the Patch 8 classes are really, really powerful. What are your guys' thoughts on the Patch 8 classes? Can we grab that sausage? Awesome. Okay. Drink. There we go. So, shunk, pick up, add to wares. Pick up, add to wares. I don't know if I'm going to go straight Blade Singer, but I like the class so far, and the Blade Slung's climax, just to be able to climax all over the place. Oh my goodness. Who doesn't love a good climax, you know? Loot. Wooden desk. That can go in. Send that to camp. And pick that up. Boom. There we go. Oh, well, we accidentally destroyed the ladder out here. Whoopsie doopsies. That's fine. That happens a lot in that fight. What's really uncommon is for you to break the ladder out there, then break the one up. Well, good thing there's nothing really important up there. Okay. Grabbing all the clothes. And then let's head down here.
Delightful.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Doink. 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 Karlak, you're going to be our loot gremlin right now. We're probably going to make a visit back to the camp. Deathrax! It's been so long! Welcome in, Deathrax. How's it going, my friend? How's it going? Oh, my goodness. Hey, Deathrax, do you have room? Can I come move into you? I mean, move in with you. Move in with you. Oh, my goodness. Not like that. Not like that. Or maybe it is like that. Oh, my goodness. No, it's good to see you. Yeah, so we're playing honor mode. This is our second attempt. The way it works is that I do a majority of the gameplay for this, I do off stream, but I try to save the bosses and like the interesting moments for on stream. BG3 being like an 80-hour plus game minimum. It's a very long game to dedicate an entire series towards. But with patch 8 out, I'm a huge fan of this game.
The trap. Time to dance.
Doink.
Something over there.
Okay, did we find all of them? We found a good chunk of them. Asterion, let's go. Yeah, especially when yapping on stream, and we might not get a lot of it done. So I try to catch you guys up. Go back to the beginning of the stream if you want to see. I do catch you guys up for like the different things that we've done off stream. But I woke up today with a lot of energy, and I had some coffee, and I was like, you know what? It'd be nice to stream. I just wanted to play Baldur's Gate. So here we are.
What's cooking?
Are these armor? Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Have fun lecturing people. Okay. Yep. No, I get it. You're gonna be teaching, educating people. I understand.
Moving
Wink.
it.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Let's see. Okay, make sure that we have all of these properly covered.
On my way.
I mean, a proper educator will make sure that you're included. That's what I'll say. That'll be my hot quote of the day. Proper educator doesn't just lecture at you, but make sure that you feel included and involved. But I've also been there where you've had a bad teacher and you're just like, I just want to live through this class. I remember one year in law school where our entire class revolted against the teacher and they ended up putting sanctions against them. All right. They like our entire class basically said, this guy's bad. This guy's really bad. I still got a BA in that, and so I was happy with it. Doink. Pick up add to wares.
Something good here.
There we go. Nice. I needed that gold. Wizards are so expensive in this game at times. So expensive. The reason why we burn through gold is not just for equipment, but also you pay to learn your spells, and oh my goodness. I'll show you guys here. Yeah. Loot, loot, loot. Bards have nothing on me. I loot harder than they do. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I will be here for the next 7 years. Oh. Speaking of things, I talked about this earlier, but please follow my socials, join our Discord. It's the easiest way to keep track of what I'm doing, what's going on. I post a lot on Twitter and a lot on Blue Skies. I don't have our Blue Skies link. I try to be active in the Discord, but oh my goodness, I is boomer. All right, I is old. Okay, that's a lot to do and still have an IRL life. But anyways, we are going to be having a debut of a model coming up sometime in the summer. I'll be slowly posting more about that as time goes on to kind of get you guys prepped and hyped up for the 1.0 debut that's going to be coming in about a year. I'm actually working on, right now, we're finalizing the toggles list. The 1.0 model's almost finished. We've been working on it for 2 years now, going on 3. Basically 2.5 years at this point. And so it's almost finished. It should be handed over to the rigger in October this year. And it's going to take the rigger probably about 3 to 6 months to rig it from that point on. For those who don't know, I've talked about this a little bit, but my 1.0 model is like my dream model that I've been working on for like the past 3 years with the artist. It is my dream has always been to have like a corporate level debut, but be an indie VTuber, and that's what we're shooting for. And we're doing some pretty crazy things. And I have dumped an ungodly amount of money into it. The only thing I've ever dumped more money into is a car and my Magic the Gathering collection. To give you an idea. Just to give you an idea. Okay.
Careful, I'm behind.
Somebody put a trap here. Let's go ahead and disarm it. Boom. Oh, and my law education. Well, okay, so I have put... And my education. Both for my law and my first degree. Because in America, you have to have a degree before you get your law degree. It's different in other parts of the world. If you guys didn't know, you can actually go, like in Great Britain, you can actually graduate high school over there, and then you go study to be a lawyer. But here in America, we do things differently, and you have to first graduate high school, all right, graduate primary school, then you have to go to uni, and at uni you have to get your first degree, whatever it's in. We don't even care what it's in. One of the guys that welcomed me to law school had a degree in trumpeting, of all things, and it's like, okay. And that's actually a good thing, by the way. That's not to like decry trumpeting, especially like because you want lawyers of different backgrounds doing different types of law. Law covers everything. Especially like I don't know what he did. I only met him once, but like let's say if he was into copyright law or like he majorly represented music artists. Great, him being a musician himself means that he understands their needs a lot better than someone like me who just I enjoy music, but I would have to do a lot more research to understand what they would need than he would. He would have a better understanding. So I don't want to like be like, oh, trumpeting, wow, what a waste of a degree. It's not a waste of a degree. Okay, I just want to show how like I'm more to the point is that the American system can be a little weird to foreigners, to non-Americans. I shouldn't say foreigners, because we all are foreigners to each other. All right, we all are strangers to each other if you think about it. As far as the British are concerned, my accent, my Midwestern American accent, is very, very much the wrong and improper way, despite having a relatively decent pronunciation of words. Etc., etc. You guys get the point. But yeah, just to illustrate how the system's different. Blink. Let's see if we can get this disarm. There it is. Nat 20. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, over in... can I just force a search with this? Nope. Okay.
There's a pressure plate in the chair, but I'm missing something.
There we go. Blink. That takes care of that. So, yeah, in other countries, they can just go straight into law school. And it's kind of neat, but that's also other countries have their own legal systems. Wink. I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling right now. Coffee's starting to hit. I'm like, I need to just talk nonstop. There must never be silence. Which, that is actually something I've kind of talked about, where there's different theories of streaming, and one of the theories I subscribe to is silence is your enemy. Is me sitting here not talking is the last thing I should be doing. There should be as very little quiet moments as possible. And I should always just have a running commentary going, even if it's just literally me saying every single thought that goes to my head, which is dangerous. That is very dangerous, because that means no filter or very little filtering. But you know what? That's how you make content. You don't have filters. Who needs filter? Why do we filter things? All right? We're not like bottom feeders here. We're not going through just sucking up all the content and be like, and then only pitching out the spouts, the very dredges. Nah. We take away that filter, and boom, we get quality content. I promise. I sound like some sort of snake oil salesman doing that. I'm like, it's quality, I promise. Don't you worry about it. It's good. You don't have to think about it. Just trust me. Trust me. Here at Big Old Runes Used Cars, your car will work, guaranteed. If not, you'll tow it away. I won't, because it'll be yours. Oh, God. I have to see if I can find it. There was about 10 years ago, roughly. It was 2014, where this guy went viral. He was a used car salesman, and he went viral because his commercial was just the most honest used car salesman commercial ever. Ever. Bazel, what's going on? Come on, babe. Come on. Alright? Where it was him being like, if you're coming to me, it's because you desperately need a car. I am your last resort, not your first. Okay, we know what's going on here. My cars that I'm selling, they are hot garbage. Hello, that one SCP. What do you prefer to be called by? That one or SCP? Maygrave, welcome in on the YouTube side. Maygrave, why do you exist? Why does anything exist? Why does existence exist? Are we even real? Is this just a simulation? Those are all wonderful questions. Call you Otter? Oh, you're an Otter SCP. Welcome. Good to see you guys. Alright. Good to see you.
No traps, please.
Boink. I was just messing around and just talking about as we kind of go through this looting. We're doing an honor mode run. As you guys can tell, this is our second one. Our first one we failed. How I do my Baldur's Gate 3, just for your FYI, how I do Baldur's Gate 3 runs is I try to keep only the most interesting stuff. Oh, you're playing for the first time? I will try to keep that in mind. This is my 7th or 8th time playing this game. Okay, I've beaten it 5 times already. So I will try to keep the spoilers to a minimum. Thank you for telling me that. You are going to have a wonderful time. Okay? You are going to have an absolute wonderful time.
I have such a headache.
And yes, it is Asterion. I use everyone. I don't just use Asterion. I'll actually rotate through my party. Yeah, it's worth it though. Like, Larian as a company is a company that I would definitely support. And I actually have their other games in my...
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Okay.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Come on. What are we missing? We are definitely missing something. You're supposed to click, click, sit. Sit on both. Pop that open. Oh, Bazel's broken. Gotcha. That's what's going on. My Bazel is broken.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
There we go. Boink. You'll love Asterian's story. Asterian's story is one of the most well-written redemption acts. That means you've talked to him as much as you can. What you do is you have to rest. You have to do long rest. Okay? Long rests is how you get them to talk to you more.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Alright. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Bad, 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 bad. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got an ad break right now. Well, we're not really doing anything, so I apologize. We're just looting. You're not missing any. Yeah. I'm sorry. Thank you for watching the ads. Thank you, thank you. No. Rip to the otter. Rippity rippities. You're back? Welcome back. Those are some short ads. Boink. There we go. Yeah, that was good ad luck then.
No time to rest.
Okay. I noticed it. There we go.
What's this?
Boink. Let's take care of this. So, something to keep in mind about Asterion if you are trying to romance him, okay? Because I'm assuming that's why you're coming in here asking about Asterion, is because you think he's XYZ. One, Asterion is actually a very evil person, especially in Act 1 and especially in Act 2. Alright? So, I'm going to spoil some things for you, Otter. I'm going to give you a heads up. There are 3 acts to the game. Alright? Each act is roughly about 50 hours long. Okay? Roughly. This is a very long game, especially your first time playing it. Oh my goodness. But if I could go back... Yeah! That's why I play this game offline. That's why I try to save only... Well, a lot of it is like this. For the past hour, I've just been looting. Like, we had a 5-minute fight right when we started this. Yeah, very much true. I wish I could go back and play this for the first time again. I really do. It was. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Boink. 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 Yeah, Asterion is evil. Okay, like he is very, very evil. A lot of people look at him and go hot elf boy, and I get it. Being a hot elf boy myself, I understand the appeal. But you gotta keep in mind that he is evil. So, especially if you want to play a good character, romancing him can be kind of difficult in the start because the way he interprets things is very skewed. He interprets helping people as wrong. And that's why you'll see Asterion disapproves whenever you go to help someone. Because as far as he's concerned, that's that like why would you do that? They're not going to do that for you. I mean, if you want the easiest way to romance in, if you're going for romance with Asterion, easy peasy, you gotta be. Yeah, because Gale likes nice people. Gale is a wonderful human being if you actually talk to him. All right, but also Gale's interesting because he's like neutral, leaning towards neutral good, and you could easily make him evil. He's one of the ones that you can actually turn evil. Wink. But it's not that you don't have to help people to romance Asterion to actually get him to talk to you. In the beginning, you have to be an evil dick. Something to keep in mind: Asterion, when he starts out, is evil. You are in for a treat though if you keep at it, and if you constantly like parent him and constantly just talk to him and be like, hey, that's not how you treat people. That's not right. He is one of the best redemption stories ever written. All right, he very much is the I can fix him character. But you got a lot of work ahead of you. I personally, this might be a hot statement. When I play good characters, I don't really like him. He is not just a dick. Like, boy has problems. Boy has some serious problems. And when I actually played through Asterion, as Asterion, because I played through, when I did all my playthroughs of each of the companions, I did them as, what if Tav wasn't there? What if they were in charge? And Asterion, left to himself, made in charge of the group, goes mad with power. Absolutely. Absolutely goes mad with power. Yeah, but that's not a bad thing to be that kind. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Okay? It's really not a bad thing. And I would argue if you go for the evil romance option, all right, you're gonna miss out on one of the best stories ever written. Absolutely. But I always have this little thing with people because people fall in love with him all really hard. If you're going for the fast way, no. If you want it to be fast but still play a good character, he's the slow burn. He's a slow burn if you're trying to romance him and be a good character. If you want to be evil, he will laugh with you all the way as you terrorize people because he thinks that's funny. Yeah. So, especially since it's a 150-hour game, especially your first playthrough.
Better be cautious.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates
Okay.
lead me to believe.
I don't need my torch out right now.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Yeah. Feel free to ask questions. I have a pretty good grasp. That's why I'm playing this on Honor mode. This is my second time playing Honor. The first playthrough didn't go well. I haven't beaten it on Honor mode. Honor mode, by the way, is you only get one save file. All decisions are permanent, no reloading, and when you die, your save file's deleted. And everything is super hard. Everything is super hard. So every decision I make is permanent. There is no like reloading. There is no save scumming. It's just dealing with consequences. It's not something I would recommend for a first time player. All right, because you do miss out. Yeah, you can say no. And actually, one of my favorite bromances, not even romances, bromances, is you and Gale when you're being a nice person. I don't want to spoil it for you. But, like, Gale as a non-romantic but really close friend is one of the most amazing scenes in the game. Like, obviously, there's two options with that scene, and I don't want to get too deep into it. There's like the romance option where obviously you guys make out and then go have adult relations in the back, and then there's the bromance scene where you just sit with him. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Your friend has a lot to learn about Gale. I would. Gale is my favorite character. He is, I mean, yeah, he is kind of arrogant, but also it really depends. All right. And I've also noted that depending if you're a man or a woman, it actually kind of depends yeah, it actually kind of I've noticed this, whether you identify as male or female, kind of changes your outlook on Gale. All right. A lot of women tend to find him kind of annoying at first. Not all women, but I've noticed this. Because what he really is he's the nice guy archetype. Okay, gotcha. So, he's the nice guy archetype. And his story is about a he said she said story where both people were wrong. And that's what I like about it. All right. He was wrong for what he did, absolutely, because he was trying to please someone, and instead of asking them how to please them best, or not accepting the answer that he was given when he straight up asked, like, hey, how can I best make you happy? I just want you to be happy. And the response was, I'm happy as long as you're happy. And he went, no, that's not good enough. And then trying to go beyond that, and predictably the relationship kind of soured. Instead of accepting that answer, he pushed past that. I don't know where I lost. So yeah, that's his point of view in the story, and then the other person's point of view is pretty messed up. I don't want to spoil too much for you, but like when you hear the other person in Gale's story point of view, it's equally as messed up. It's along the lines, but not quite. Now, there's definitely in between. There's definitely in between. I've met people that are in between. The thing is with Gale, is that he's an absolute sweetheart who got himself trying to make someone happy, got himself into a bad situation. Yeah. Well, Gale, like I said, Gale's that nice guy archetype. The nice guy TM. Okay? Who thinks he knows best. Because his entire life, he has known best. But he ran across a situation where he didn't actually know best. Wait, nope. Okay. Sorry. We're gonna go back to sell all this. Hopefully we are able to go back. I'm wondering if the decision I made might have caused them to lock down the Grove. You can, in fact, actually get the Grove locked down. Are we? Nope. We're good. Okay. Don't fight, don't fight, don't fight the power. But I'm a huge Gale fan. I like mages to begin with because I'm an archsage, and you know that took a lot of studying and a lot of being a mage and an archmage before becoming an archsage. So
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
hey, I'm happy for your female donkey. All right, I am happy that your female donkey likes Asterion. I will sit here and tell people until the end of time that Asterian's not a good person, and that you need to keep a balanced perspective on him. But that's just because it's a pet peeve of mine, and that's okay. If you like Asterion, he's a fantasy. It's all fantasy. It's not reality. Add wares to offer. Add item. You kind of have enough. Not really. You don't really have... Is there anything really worth it here? Gloves of missile snaring? I mean, that's... Well, okay. So, Asterion does have a lot to his story. But I feel like that's because of opportunity. The voice actor for Asterion, by the way, is also the director. The person who did Asterion's voice is also the voice director for the entire game. So it's a lot easier for him to be like, oh, wait, we need this scene done. Let me just hop in the booth. Than to call up any of the other voice actors and be like, hey, can you come in on Friday? All right, we need more lines recorded. He's already there, already working. So that's why he gets a lot more content. That's part of the reason I think a lot of people miss out on. And I'm not against Asterion. I'm just I'm against this non-critical approach that people tend to have towards him and towards any of the characters. It's something. It's like a pet peeve of mine. It's don't be afraid to be critical of your characters. Don't be afraid. As much as I like Gale, I could sit here and talk about what makes him kind of bad. And I think that makes it more interesting than sitting here and just fanboying. Let's see. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I'm not gonna spoil it. He is incredibly evil. He is when you hear about some of the things that he's done, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I am not gonna spoil it. That boy has, woo, wow. He's done some things. He has done a lot of things. He is. Ah, gotcha. Then yeah, you'll have a great time. What? Screw that. Screw that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Boink that. How can I get some of that money back? Because I'm just selling you vendor trash. We already have that memorized. If you go for Gale, go for who you want, okay? I'm mostly just talking to talk, so keep that in mind. I appreciate the conversation, I really do. So I'm mostly just talking to also just fill stream time. Uh, nah, fam, I don't. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You can see credits. My designer is Dreaming Witch Anya. She's wonderful. This is my chibi form. Haha. Let me blink. Haha. So you can see all of it. Ta-da! Ta-da! And Nicole was my model mama for this, and she's wonderful. Yeah! Aha! I'm Knowles. Oh, you really want wonderful? Do-do-do-do. Oh, did I not set that up? I didn't. I gotta set that up on my. Gotcha. Boink, boink. Achas. Hoink. So let's go ahead. No! Boink. Nah, nah. I'll never stop. I'll never stop. Bwahahaha. Bwahaha. Bwahahaha. Yes, very much evil. Very evil. Bwahahaha. Bwahahaha. Love me. You must love me. Look into my eyes. I require your love. You must give it all to me right this moment. No one else can. Oh my goodness. Boink, boink. Here's one that you'll probably like. Okay. Can I get uppies? 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 Uppies, uppies. Can I have uppies? Please? 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 I'll cry if you don't. I'll cry if you don't. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But I'm not kidding. I need my uppies. I need my uppies. Uppies. Uppies now. No. 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 I love this model. I really do. I really, really do. Let me get my blue sky. Let me grab my blue sky and put that in so you can actually see the ref for this model. Boink. I have, but you're welcome to redeem that whenever. My redeems, as long as they don't say ASMR only, are usable whenever. If they say ASMR only, I will ignore them, and I will tell you that they are just for ASMR. Okay? Here you go. This is my Blue Sky profile. If you want to see the full model ref, the chibi model ref, there it is. ASMR, it's what I mainly do. It's a lot of different things. But it's mostly just whispering. Alright, it's whispering and soft talking and kind of just helping people get ready to go to sleep. That's probably it. I do a lot of like reading. I'll see if I can grab one of my links here in a real quick. We were reading The Hobbit for a bit. I might have to restart it because it has been a bit. And I kind of messed up. You're drinking a monster. Stop drinking that monster. Oh my goodness. Stop drinking that monster. Oh my goodness. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. here's an ASMR stream I did a while ago. All right. If you don't know what ASMR is, listen to that with headphones on the next time you need to go to sleep. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, back to our normal scheduled program. Back to being our normal scheduled program. Oh, I could do the game like that. There is something kind of adorable just lurking like this. Like, okay. Alright. Boink. Balance offer. What are you... Ow. When does... I see the priorities here. When can I when can I be bitten by him? Oh my goodness, you are so I see the Twilight fan. I see the Twilight fan in the audience. It's okay. There we go. Vampires, dirt. Is Twilight a dated reference now? Is Twilight a dated reference? First, I gotta burn through. I've never watched it or seen it. I understand that it's not the best, it's not the worst. It just is. Gotcha. Vampire Diaries, like the Brad Pitt one I've seen, that was great. That was fantastic. Oh no, wait, that was Interview with a Vampire. That was fantastic. Yeah. But also young Brad Pitt is like, oh my goodness. I mean, Brad Pitt himself is very attractive, but like young Brad Pitt is just like, okay, I get it. I get it. You don't have to be.
The devil's.
I got lucky. Very.
Be my.
Yep. Yep.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor.
Okay. Hand crossbow +1. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Okay. We're getting places. Yeah. Don't worry. It's okay. We all have types. We all have types. Don't be ashamed. Do not be ashamed of your type. Mm-hmm. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Get down with your freaky self. Love you for who you are. Alright? Oh my goodness. A 3% markup? Asterion, can we get like a discount here?
How fares the search? Maybe, but I'd need info.
We certainly will.
I missed life.
That's all it takes. All someone has to do is just call you darling, and you're like, mine, here's my heart. Well, darling, you should give me all your money then. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. I will keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. Oh. That's fair. That's okay.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
You, fan's best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Stop thinking about delicious dwarf and take the bowl.
Look, it
Delicious gruel.
doesn't taste half bad.
Oh, nope. I don't want to move it. I want to talk to her.
You, fan's best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Take a bowl.
Look.
Doink.
Action, not reaction.
Yes, don't worry. You're not the only one. Okay, you are not the only one. All right. I have a mod that I have to be careful of.
You!
Okay,
Sort
I
of
have a mod
fighting
who's
those
basically
slimy
feral and
bastards.
rabid, and you know what? I love her
Fancy
for
your
it.
best to fill
But
your
also
belly now,
sometimes I
while we
worry.
still can.
I worry.
Depends.
Okay.
Many people have done
Because
that.
she's a rabbit foot fetishist, rabbit hand fetishist. She's just, yep. And a total dominatrix. Oh my goodness.
You! Fancy best to fill your belly now. Look.
There we go. Snaps. She's already gone from here. Alright. Well, here's what it is. Let's go talk to these guys.
Our time grows short. If Korga, so long as Korga leads them, we'll never be safe here. If you're suggesting we remove her, it's good of you to offer. We'd need an. Somebody must be. It's no small thing to ask, but everyone in this camp depends.
You need a second monster?
Thank you.
You're already dating Asterion. Why do you need another one?
Our time grows short.
Alright. Okay. I think we should be able to take on the spiders. I'm hoping. That would be a good boss. Okay. Probably. Probably. It could be. Should be. Maybe it is. Oh, quiet. Yeah! We're gonna do that here too. Alright. I'm just trying to plan our next thing. Because again, I can't resave. Every decision I make is permanent. Alright. Every decision that I make is permanent.
How fares the search?
Okay. I need a second-hand crossbow. I mean, this is just a strict upgrade for Asterion, so... There we go. Wink. Okay. Now we have a better weapon for Asterion. Check. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, he'll start sucking your blood soon enough. Alright, I don't want to spoil it for you. Just the fact that you love him. You know what? Good for you. Good for you. It's okay. You'll have a good time. Alright.
Breathing, despite everything.
You'll have a really good time. Saza dead yet? Nope. We saved you, Saza. We saved you. Alright. Get what you really want, though? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna... Okay, so... Here's what happens. You have two choices. Alright? So he'll start sucking your blood eventually. Got it? Okay. Then what happens is that while he's sucking it, you have the choice to be like, hey, that's enough. You're killing me. Or you can be like, close and let him kill you. And then that ends the game. So that's why you have to stop it. Is if you don't stop it, he does kill you. And he has no remorse about it either. Oh, Donnie? Here he is.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He nods.
He's such a
then reaches
wonderful
for a
little...
concealed hatch.
Yeah. My take on him is that he's a non-verbal autistic kid. He's your son, you've adopted him. Oh, you'll love these guys. Although Maul is one of the most evil people in the entirety of this game. She is not a good person.
Well, my kid's messing with our bit. You let that. Now, you're going to pay for it.
Well, whoops. Whoops. Okay. Let's try this again. One more time. Haha! Finally!
Is that right? Fine. You get one more chance. We're done here. You're not supposed to be here.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, nat 20! Huzzah!
You're not supposed to be here. Let any reason you're...
Well, I can't even collect the frickin'... Wow. She's so angry at me that I can't even... Oh my goodness. Fine, you little punk. That's fine. You're just getting them out of the way. You're getting the ones out of the way for the important things. Alright. Okay. Let's go get some spiders. Spooter. I don't want to do that yet. We probably can do spooters. Plus, spooters is fun to watch, especially if you don't know about them. Oh my, you don't know about the spooters. You haven't seen the spooters yet. Oh, we're gonna go spooter stomping. We are gonna go spooter stomping. That's not until Act 2. That's not until Act 2. Okay. And it'll be really obvious. It'll be insanely obvious. Wink. Shrink. To Asterion. Yeah, feel free to ask anything. Really, I know a lot about this game. I'm not perfect. I'm not like a speedrunner levels of knowledge, mind you. I just know a decent amount from having played probably close to 700 to 800 hours of it. Okay.
Open up.
Well, we're already up here. Might as well. Send to camp. There we go. Actually, pick up that broom and add it to wares. What's funny is I think you can actually wield the broom as a weapon. And then you can spend the rest of the game just beating people down with a broom. Which to me, that's hilarious. It's not a good weapon. But, you know, I saved the world with a broom sounds funny. Okay. Ooh. Easy money. Don't fight, don't fight, don't fight, don't fight. The power. They are a lot of fun. They are a lot of fun. We haven't done one in a while. I'll have to post my schedule when I can. I'm working on some ASMR videos, okay? There's been some requested ASMR videos. I kind of want to start expanding into the YouTube side of things. Plus, I'm going to be gone over the summer, and I want to leave you guys with something that you can watch. You can still watch, even though I won't be here. Missing you. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep tonight. I cannot sleep tonight. Don't waste your time on me. I'm already a voice inside. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna warn you, the good boy and the good girls are actually traps. Alright? They're actually pranks. They are traps. Okay? So I own two huskies who tend to join us on stream a lot. And one's a boy, one's a girl. So I'm gonna give you a heads up here, okay? You come in and you ask for a good girl, what you're going to get is not what you expect. It's going to be me sitting here telling my female husky that she's a good girl. So, because you're new, I'm going to give you that heads up. That, and it's the same thing, like, the good boy is me sitting here telling my male husky that he's a good boy. If he's within reach. If he's not, then, well, SOL'd.
If not over, then through.
What are we doing? Where are we going? Huh. Interesting. Yeah! So I want to discourage parasocial relationships, and I want to encourage financial responsibility. I actually, before I became a VTuber, I was a huge whale for a very big VTuber, and I was whaling, and I'm not saying everyone does this, I'm saying this is what I was doing, and it would be incredibly irresponsible of me not to put breaks in to prevent people from doing what I did. Alright, I was whaling because I had psychological problems. I had to go talk to therapy, but instead of going to therapy, I was spending money on someone, more money than I actually had, trying to make myself feel better by making them happy. And I don't ever want people to do that for me. Ever. And so that is something that's really important to me, is that while we're having fun and all that stuff, I always want to have that line there, and that's why I don't do the good girl, good boy, because to me that's crossing the line. Alright, it's funny to do the whole bait and switch, the whole teasy tease with my dogs, but you'll never actually get me. And that's okay, you can spend money on Genshin. Alright, spend money on the things that you make that make you happy. Do so responsibly. Alright, spend money responsibly. Don't throw money at people that you don't have. Alright? That's my point. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like, because, money is money, and it's like, yay, but one of these days, sometime in the future, I'm going to be a charity streamer. I'm not going to accept money. All the money that you guys could give me is all going to be set up to go to a charity. And I won't make a single dime from it. Because then I can feel good about, doing it that way. If someone wails out, then I feel good about it. Because at the very least, if someone decides to wail out, it's going to go to a charity. But I would much rather... Yeah, no. I know we're having a serious conversation. I'm just explaining philosophy, channel philosophy. I would much rather have 100 people spend $1 than one person spend 100. That makes me infinitely more happier to see multiple people spending $1 than one person spending like 30 to 50. Alright. Because one of the things I want to encourage my viewers to be is I always want them to encourage them to be their best selves. I've been incredibly lucky in my life because I've always tried to do things the way I want to do them and to do things the way that my best self would be. And that's something I want to encourage other people to do, because I can't promise you you'll have the same results, but I can promise you that you'll be more satisfied with them rather than just settling for this works. Sometimes, this works is what needs to work too. Don't get me wrong on that. Sometimes you need that as well. But anyways. Did I find... That's all. Yeah, therapy is amazing. Therapy is absolutely amazing.
What now?
Lockpick. Let's go, Asterion. Come on. You got this. How do you not have this? But... is this actual armor? Send that to Lizelle. Send this over to me. Send that to Lizelle. There we go. Anyways, back to being haha funny guy. Character sheet. Don't... Oh, wait. Lizelle can't wear that. Then to Karlach. Dunk. Okay. From T-Land or Eagle Land? I am from Eagle Land. Alright. I follow the cacaw. The big giant caw.
La la la.
Another step forward.
There we go. Everyone take a sippy. Everyone grab some water, take a sippy. I'm going to take a sippy now. We've been live for an hour and an hour, 45 minutes. Take a sippy. Take care of yourselves. Free tea? Let's go! I love tea. I drink an ungodly amount of tea when I have it. So, yes, free tea. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Give me like a good lemon or honey tea and I'm happy. Alright. Trap disarm toolkit. But we got spooters to kill. We could sit here chatting about tea all day when there's spooters to kill. Alright, when was the last time you stomped out a spooter? I hope you haven't actually stomped out a spooter. Don't kill spiders. Spiders IRL keep all the bigger, more annoying bugs away. Okay, I'm not like a huge spider fan. I respect them for what they do. So a lot of people have favorite triggers, okay? They have things like, they have favorite words that they like to hear that make them feel safe and comfortable. We're no longer friends. Alright, we are no longer friends. I'm kidding, I don't care. Like, I feel bad for that spooter, but also... Dunk. Yeah. I'm not here to criticize your spooter hovering. Okay? I understand what spooters and centipedes do. Alright? What they do is they eat the bugs that actually cause diseases that you don't want in your house. And that's why I just pick them up and very gently put them outside. Because as creepy and crawly as they look, cockroaches are more dangerous than spooters. Oh no. Okay. It may be darling. That's... I might reject that one. I do reserve the right to reject them. Some won't. I'm not the only ASMR artist out there. Some won't. The cheapest one that we have, because it's my favorite, is Chocobo. Everyone likes Chocobo. Chocobo, Chocobo, Chocobo. Chocobo, Chocobo, Chocobo. Doink. Doink. Let's just pull this out. Alt. But that's fine. No, you're welcome to ask whatever. You get all sorts of weird stuff because ASMR. Okay, so what ASMR actually stands for? It's an acronym. I'll actually pull it up so I can. It's like it's that feeling you get. Have you ever had tingles when someone? Have you ever had tingles when someone reads in your when someone whispers in your ear? Like that's ASMR is those feelings of tingles, and different people get from different things. It's that sensation, and a lot of people find that very calming and very relaxing. Blood like wine, wanted in. But hey, have you heard Astarion's theme song? Do you know Astarion's theme song? Please tell me you've heard of Astarion's theme song. Otherwise, we will listen to that right now. We will actually go listen to that like right now. Whoa. Okay, so in 5 minutes, not right now. Right now.
Someone there.
All right, Mama K, you gotta go. You gotta jump up here.
Infernal metal. This can help damn and patch up my
Is that a long sword? A short sword. Well, that can go to Astarion. Boink. Boink. There we go. Alright. How do we get outside? I am so confused how we got out there. I did not tell you guys to go outside. What? What? Whatever. You know what? La la la. Whatever. La la la. Doesn't matter. La la la. La 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 la. Going out in the world tonight. Tonight. Oh, class. Go ahead. Turn that on. Get it burning really hot. Okay. So you are actually in luck then, because I have to go to the bathroom. And if you haven't heard Astarion's theme song, it's great. Alright, and then when I come back, I'll explain why Astarion even has a theme song. Because he's the only character in this whole game that gets their own theme song. Alright. Okay. I mean, he's not the only one. Hey! Vascari, you're welcome for the good night's sleep. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're just doing some casual game playing. Just some chill. Blink. There we go. Alright. That way I can actually see. Alright. Welcome in. What's going on? Thank you for joining us this morning. How are you doing? Alright. I was just about to take a small little break. But one of our pages on the Twitch side told me they've never seen the Astarion theme. They've never heard the Astarion theme song. So I'm going to show the Easter egg that lets you listen to it. Oh, you need Gale hungry. Are you hungry?
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
That's fine. You can just eat that.
Thank you. It is a strange... Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. You do plenty for me, more than... merely drizzles. I'm not certain what's going on.
Nothing good.
Thank you.
There we go. All right. So normally you don't hear Astarion's theme song until almost till the end of the game. What there actually is a little Easter egg. I'm going to show you guys right now if you want to listen to it. If you go on top of this rock above his camp, listen to the music, okay? Listen to the music. And then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. But this song is just such a good song. Listen to it. Wanted in dark, drunk out here. My fault, not to blame. Oh, it's really, really good. And I'll link the actual song if you want to listen to it. It is straight up a vampire song. Breath upon my soft caresses cool. Like, if you listen to the lyrics, this is such a vampire song. That's fine. You don't have to type, Otter. I appreciate anyone being here. Honestly. It's always, to me, it's a privilege to be able to stream for you guys, to be able to entertain you guys. It really is. Alright, there you go. So, why does Astarion get a theme song when the rest of them don't? Alright, the rest of them don't get theme songs. And why is that even considered Astarion's theme song? One, when you actually look into Astarion's story, the words of the story match, like, the beats of his story match that song really, really well, okay? Two, alright, the second reason why, is if you go to Larian's other games, Divinity Original Sin, Scratch, we got that you. Alright?
Hope you're keeping well,
Every
friend.
single character all the playable characters.
Master. Friend.
It's fine.
I stayed with him until...
You don't have to explain. It's okay.
Until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
I love his voice actor. I really do. I found his voice actor and I'm so happy. Apparently his voice actor also voices a character in Wuthering Waves, which good on him. But like he has like his voice actor has the perfect dog voice. Okay. But also in Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2, which are the other 2 games that Larian has made that are similar to Baldur's Gate, all the playable characters have their own theme songs. Originally, every single character in Baldur's Gate 3, all the playable ones, was going to have their own theme songs. However, they ran out of time to do so. And the only one that was finished was Asterian's. Okay? And so that's why Astarion gets a theme song when everyone else doesn't. His got finished. The other ones unfortunately didn't. I'd be really curious. As to answer your question, why Gale got hungry and ate a spear, he'll answer it here. He eats 3 items during your journey with him. Sometimes 2 if you're fast. If you're really fast, he'll only eat 2. Okay? But, I'll have him answer it. The next cutscene, the next time he needs to eat something, he'll explain why. Anywho, spooter killing time. If you're arachnophobic, this will either be this will feel amazing to you, or you'll be like, oh mercy.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Well, I joke and say Gale eats the artifacts. Is that he has a condition that requires him to suck out the magic out of an artifact.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light. The coin disappears into the darkness.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Short sword.
Well, hello.
Boink. There we go.
Pull yourself together.
It varies on what's going on, Otter. It's based off of where you are in the story. Okay? It's based off of where you're at in the story.
Something didn't like that.
Alright, come on. Let's go. I'm sorry. The only way to bypass the ads is to give me money. Well, or give Twitch money. And if you have to pick... no. Oh, well. Blood like wine. I want it in. Darling, fit drunk out. I don't want to waste my blade song, so...
Let's cook with fire, baby.
I'm gonna rage counter. There we go. Let's go! Do we have anything to throw, though? Not really, but I can give you something to throw. What to throw at people? Man, we're already full of loot again. Interesting, Nightbot. Interesting. Because Karlek is on fire because she's hot. Alright? She is a 6'2" muscle mama, and sweet mercy, she can do whatever she wants with me. That's why she's on fire. Any questions? Oh my goodness. She is a very, very well bit. Yeah! She is very tall. But that's okay. And she comes with horns. I mean, that's taller than one of my closest friends. Alright. She comes with horns. She has handlebars. She comes with handlebars built in. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. Okay. But like one, I want in. Okay, drink.
Go on.
Burn. A burn.
Dull moment. Time to press ahead.
Okay. Is there a corpse nearby? You guys happenstance leave a corpse? Nope. Okay. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. No. Snap.
Victory awaits.
Okay.
No time to waste.
Let's see. We have Arrow of Lightning. That seems like relevant AoE damage. Oh my goodness. Can we talk? Can we have a conversation here? Sneak attack ranged. There we go. Hit him with the little shotty. It comes with teeth. I get it. Okay. I get it. All right. He's a pale-skinned elf boy. I also am a pale-skinned elf boy. I understand. I get the appeal. I will never knock someone's yum. Well. And a knife. There's something about the illusion of danger that excites people. Okay? Alright. And there's a lot about that I don't know enough to actually be able to speak on. I'm only just going to say that I understand. Maybe someday we'll bring out a psychologist who can actually explain. Yeah. Because actual danger does not turn people.
I will take every advantage.
Down, down.
Now this is my happy place.
Okay. Let's come over here. Don't worry, darling. You'll have plenty. Plenty. Also, when you actually do romance, and especially if you do the romance, especially if you do the good version, because his evil romance is god awful. His evil romance, like I'm not gonna lie to you. If you give in and decide to be evil for the quick route, the ending's terrible. But as it should be, because Asterian's not a good person. In any measure of the word. He is not a good person. Alright. Alright, and yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. Evil Asterian is abusive. It's like, what were you expecting sort of deal. Alright, where it's like... Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Where it's just like... You dated someone who was a wife beater, and now you're complaining that you're getting beaten. What were you expecting? That's not to say, like, should they beat you? No, but you knew what you were getting into. I don't want to sound like I'm victim blaming. I'm not. All right, I want to be really clear. It's very much a what were you expecting situation. Oh my goodness. Take that and go prone.
Time to strike.
How are you at disadvantage? Oh, you're poisoned. Okay. Why are you wielding it like it's a one-handed sword?
Ready for another round?
Oh, weird. Bye-bye, Spooter. There we go. Yeah. Alright. I'm trying not to spoil Asterion. You'll get to see, like, some of it. You'll see some of the reasons why I'm telling you he's evil. It's not just me, like, memeing. It's not just me, like, joking. Like, you will see some of the reasons here real soon. I don't know how long we're gonna go. I at least want to take on the Spooter that we have here. Plus, I do need to get breakfast. Let's see, what time is it? It's 8 in the morning. We've been going 2 hours. Okay. No, we've been going for 2 hours. So, and I'm hungry. Okay. Can I go Booming Blade you? And that's not going to turn out well. Snap.
I am fury.
Alright.
Death.
We have the last one to go. Come on. There we go.
Put him up.
Can we get to you? Alright. Boink. Perfect.
Go for the throat.
Okay. Let's go for the dip instead. Dip this weapon in the fire around you. And then... there we go. Problem solved. Everyone get away from that fire.
Enough waiting.
Lizelle, please don't get stuck on the fire. It's very expensive to constantly be healing you guys like this. At least right now. Early game is difficult.
Never quiet.
Oh my goodness. Even conserving my resources as best as I can, I still have to use one of these.
Off we go then.
There we go. Alright, you know, let's just get this over with. And then I can go through and I can loot out everything in one go. And then we'll just be done with this. Okay. There's the Spider Queen. Alright, what are we gonna do? I might do ASMR later on today. And we're not done. I just need to get food. Okay.
Oh, hells.
How did I miss? Explain to me how I missed.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Oh, Blade Song time. Let's go. Now we can do what this thing's all about. Sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter, sing through the tears, sing. Never tomorrow, good Lord take you away. Dream on, dream on, dream until the dream come true. Okay.
That's it.
All right. How is that?
I will ascend.
Okay, we should have at least one fire arrow. We do. Okay. Okay.
On the move.
We do. That's actually kind of important right now. Take that! Take that! Haha. Ooh ee ooh ah, wing wang, wanna bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah, wing wang, wanna bing bang. Of course. Walk onto one of those spider webs again. You're not close enough. Alright. Alright.
A better position.
Arrows. What do we got? Arrow of lightning? Okay. Chuck that over to Asterion. Did I give it to Asterion? No, I didn't. Okay. So this is actually one of the boss fights. And right now, we're gonna make Mommy angry. We're gonna make Mommy super angry. Okay. We're gonna try to... take out as many of these as we can in one shot. Boink. Ew. Yeah, we've made Mommy angry. We've made Mommy super duper angry. I hope we're ready for this fight. I really don't know if we are or aren't. I really, really don't know. How do I get Asterion out of that? Oh, okay, that'll do it. That will do it. Alright. Well, kids. How... we might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. There might be a problem. Oh, wow, yeah, there's a problem. Oh, we got a problem. We definitely have a problem. Okay.
No surrender.
I figured we'd be ready for this fight now. It critted? Okay. It only gets one legendary reaction. You're not on the frickin'... you're not where I need you to be.
Time to strike.
Okay. Don't get hit. Keep fighting.
Let's go.
Don't get hit. Keep fighting. Don't get hit. Keep fighting. Cleave. What if I don't want Asterion to be part of that cleave? If it's not aimed at Asterion, it's aimed at... okay. No! No! Okay. 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 You made your point. I'm leaving. Bye. Bye. This is not going good. This is not going good. Oh my goodness. This is going the opposite of good right now. This is why we always have a backup plan. This is why we always have a backup plan. I am leaving. Also, screw you, base spider. Okay. Okay. We gotta run. We gotta run. We gotta run. We gotta run. Move. Lizelle, you're staying behind as the dedicated distraction. Okay. 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 We were not ready. We were not ready. I thought we were ready. We were not ready. We were not ready. Woo! We were not ready for her. I thought we were ready for the big gal over here. I really did. I thought that we were ready to take her on. We were not. Yep. Yep. Yeah. She gets angry if you mess with her kids. And that way she's a good mama. But haha, diggity.
You will not take
Yep. We weren't ready for that one. Oh dear. Oh wow. That did not end well. Alright.
Dost thou require a new ally? Oh, thou mayest.
Watch over Starion.
Dost thou require a new ally? Thou mayest. Dost thou require thou mayest.
Watch over Bazel. Okay.
Karlach's temper is a sight. Something the matter? I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be
Join me.
Some company.
Join me. Oh my goodness. We're gonna come back when we're level 5. Alright, we are coming back when we're level 5.
all fire and fury. And the farm, we can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer. That's because he'll and then you might, but the devil won't take just anything.
All right, I'd like you to join me.
Well met.
Okay. Okay. Wait, Otter, I missed your last message. You're not used to first person? Like, do you have, like, a camera set up? What's the matter? Do you, like, walk around IRL and, like, have a camera that just follows you around somehow? While wearing a visor on so you always see yourself in third? I'm really curious now. There's some lore here.
Go ahead. I'm listening. With pleasure.
There is some lore here. Okay. Alright. Woo! Okay! There is not going to be a round 2.
Something the matter?
Alright, we're not going to run in and try to go fight her right meows. We need to get out of this cavern. Is that our exit? And that's deeper in? Okay. Let's head for our exit. So, something. We're gonna go kill some goblins. Okay.
Still no symptoms.
We're gonna go kill some goblins now.
Tentacles so far.
Oh my goodness. We got raffle stomped.
It's in no rush. rush to go away.
I'm surprised that I actually managed to pull that out of my behind and actually run from that fight. I am insanely surprised that that happened. I am looking at this, I'm going, what?
What's next?
And I am deeply, deeply concerned. Right, meows. I am deeply concerned
with magic.
This is what we call not good. That's very much what you call not good. Huh.
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
Oh, wait.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or however
The Master of the Weave. Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
I love that. I love that. I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles. I agree. Alrighties. Goblin camp. Goblin camp.
Shove out the claw! Drow come!
Ah, the benefits of being a drow. The absolute benefits of being a drow. What was that scream? Did anyone else hear a scream?
Looking
Boss Rags.
Oh, we got a cutscene coming up.
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh? You ain't here? Drow flinging magic. Glorious. Bunch of prisoners got but the flaming fist. Pile of smoke. I figured a drow. Take the north path. It winds you around sure as sunshine till you reach the
Interesting. Oh wait, have we not? No, we haven't. We haven't made our way up to Watking's Rest. Okay. We haven't made it because we haven't made it past this death trap. There's a death trap up there that I just don't want to go touch. That's why we're wandering into this death trap. Because we need to get up to level 5.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Well then.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Isn't that something? The artifacts scattered the voice to the four winds.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going. It's nothing, I swear. Something the matter. A joyous little, but
Yep.
it's just something I have to live with. Positive. You can trust me on that. Interesting. You're hardly alone. Bloodletting is quite popular of late. Though your twinge of conscience sets you apart from the brigands, monsters, and kill-happy fiends of the world. Whatever you think may be compelling you, you may have greater ability to resist it than you realize. Everyone has unseemly thoughts. Being able to quieten them is what sets us apart from the beasts.
Okay. Awesome. That's great.
You could say that. And yes, I still have it. It's not the sort of thing I can just tell anyone. Let's see if... Because it just is. Trust,
Alright, gotcha. Alright.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Welcome, your greatness. Nicked him off the dead. I mean, raid spoils, your majestically.
Let's see. Can we afford... Ooh, those are... We have some gold here. Not a lot, but this is actually an important stop because we have this. This thing is something that's very high on our list. Alright, very, very high on our list, but we don't have enough. That returning pike. I don't actually want to do anything here until... Swarzy shoes. That's a Lizelle item. That's a Lizelle item. You have some stuff I want.
Your greatness. His name is Draw Raxlet. His voice absolute. With the burnt to ash, the captain. So raise it, your gob.
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge. The way this one's carried.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
You?
Hey.
Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Raxlin, Draw Raxlin, I am Draw Raxlin, Tumptuous, Draw Raxlin,
You broke it!
Wait, Draw Raxlin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon!
Look what you've done.
On.
Of course.
The name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right,
Oh
yes.
my goodness.
Not fool me.
Let's see if we can get this guy's ring.
Excuse me. If you have a
Oh, wow. Wow. Normally he's... Oh, wow. Just the respect you get as a drow is absurd.
Seluna markings. It was once worshipped. We have to find Halcyon before it's too late.
Delicious.
I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners' welfare.
Okay. Do-do.
No.
Bloody racket.
Oh,
Condition likes being ignored as
Otter,
little as
are
I
you still
do.
there? Is
must
our
assume
Otter's
another
SCP
artifact.
still here?
And soon.
Okay. Because Gale's about to explain why he has its magical condition. Oh snap. We actually don't have items, I don't...
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please. I see. Let me remind...
Oh, Gale.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
I've got an
You
audience.
one of those moonrise types, then? Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minfara. Could be her blood by the looks of you. Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear.
Yep.
Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Seluna's a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple.
Oh,
Though
shush.
I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. I wonder what happened. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place. We don't have time for this. Besides, I already explained myself.
Okay. Snaps. I'm just trying to think, because I think we're getting close to the end of stream. I'm getting kind of hungry. Yeah, I think this will be the end for right meows. I want to get some food. I will probably be...
Come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those beasts almost got caught.
Okay.
We got 'em now, eh?
So let's go find someone to go raid. Who else is playing Baldur's Gate? Who else is playing Baldur's Gate 3? Don't fight, don't fight, don't fight the power. Let's see.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
I might break a horrendous rule, but we're gonna have to go to a face cam streamer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Envtuber, how dareth? How dareth? Alright. Let's see. I like this person. This person seems good. Oh, she's a Tyranid queen too. Alright. Copy that. Okay, so here's the raid message just ahead of time.
Oh, come on now. They're just
So
having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those beasts almost got past.
okay, let's let's do my outro and then we'll get going. All right, so I say this almost every single time, and I really and truly do mean it. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for joining me on this wonderful morning. It was a lot of fun playing this game with you. It was one of my favorite games of all time, and I can nerd out on it for a long time. But I really do, when I say thank you about this, I really do mean it because um, you guys can go and do something else. You could be playing Baldur's Gate yourself. You could be possibly watching another streamer, maybe reading a book, doing any number of things, but yet you choose to spend your time here with me in our humble little library. And that deeply humbles me because our time to entertain ourselves is so restricted, and time, unlike money, can never be gotten back. You can always get, you can always, I'm really hungry. You can always get money back, you can always get things back, but time, once spent, is gone for good. Unfortunately, our time together has come to a close, and it's now time for you to go weave your own story. And however you choose to weave it, whatever you choose to do, weave it with kindness. Until next time.